Welcome back to Fire Emblem Heroes. This is week 113 and these are our defense replays. So, 9 matches. We got 1, 2, 3, 4 wins and 5 losses. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Out of those 5 losses, the last 3 counted for points. So 10, 20, 50. So let's take a look at the matches. I'm gonna turn off animations. Last week I did record a defense replay, but I didn't upload it because I left the animations on and the video was just way too long for how I like to be defense replays. It's just supposed to be a quick, fast look. How the team was overall, which is why I just give you a quick look at their units. Alright, so this first team, they set up, but they did not solve either the restore trap and they didn't activate dual Alphonse ability, which allows Camilla to just finish him off in one hit. Then the flyers move into position. From here they go after Flame, which of course damage reduction. And they go after Mia to prevent themselves from losing specials. But that means they left open for Camilla, who takes a Peony. And Tiandra takes out Air, and after that they call it quits. Then we got this one who only lost 1 unit, but they're not playing, they didn't bring in Air, so that means they were going to lose points because of it. Run a double Peony, a Kid Marv, and an Alphonse, and Duo Tiki. So this time they do activate their Duo Alphonse. I don't know why people just don't do it right off the bat. Like, you lose nothing by doing it immediately. Unfortunately, they put the Kid Marv under panic manner. And because of damage reduction, Tiandra survives 1 hit and takes out Kid Marv. And that's it. So bring Air. I mean, everybody got given an Air at the beginning, so everybody should have an Air. Here we got a Mila shutting down Tiandra. Layla, Air, Matthew for close counter advantage strats, and Peony. Now here they're baiting out with Air, which is very smart because of Mystic Boost. So Flame is the one that decides to attack. So thanks to Layla, she's able to attack freely without having to worry about a counterattack. And they're able to tap Flame, which doesn't really do much because the healing tower was rare. But here comes the Ball Tower. Take out 2 units. And clever use of positional skills allows them to get away safely. Again, thanks to Layla being able to have a fire sweep weapon, they're able to move. And then all that's left is Sothis, who cannot go through lava, so she has to take the long way. And yeah, like very good use of repositionals all around this. So right here, Sothis is not being debuffed, and this Air is not being buffed in any way, but Swiss Sparrow 3, Swiss Sparrow 2, and being a bonus unit is what allows this air to kill Soltis. We got this success. 1 unit lost. Again, there's no air, so 1 unit loss is lost. They brought a Hilda, but as their bonus unit. But it isn't even a 5-star Hilda, it's a 4-star version. There's a +10 Chronia. So, straight up Vantage, as you saw with that Matthew, he never actually Vantage anything. Because this team is pretty good against Vantage strats. Due to it being, all of them having Dazzling Staff. So, there goes the Ball Tower. Smite the Healing Tower against a whole bunch of healers. And Hardy Bearing. And finish you off. So from here, they kind of give up. So yeah, not a good way to take on this team. Here is somebody we did rematch. We chose him to be the rematch just because his units don't really have merges. Aside from that one peony. And they're bringing Alphonse. So I figured this was probably going to be an easy match. And it kind of just was an annoying match. It wasn't a difficult match, just an annoying match.
Here we go.
Due to them having a lot of rallies and dances and healing. And so here they're pretty smart to be able to outrange my team. Unfortunately for us, Tiandra exposes herself. And due to him having activated Alphonse skill, he was able to give Dead Eyes to Shinon. And damage reduction didn't work. Now Flame is the one that goes out in the open. So yeah, like I said, they're very, very careful to stay out of the range of the healers. Now that they know there's no dancer, they can move higher up. Camilla does survive that one hit, so I'm actually pretty surprised about it. And here they block to protect all their units in the back, taking advantage of their high defensive units. And just finish it off with Alphonse. Then we got this one. Fallen Ike. So we got first this Mila. Again, Panic Ploy on a unit with only 40 HP, I do not recommend it. As you can see on my team, nobody would be affected for a Panic Ploy that low. So here they set up. Fallen Ikes do really good against my team. This time they don't outrange me. But Camilla did not jump, and I'm not actually sure why she healed instead of jumping like she did on the first match. Here I think they went too far, exposing their Bernadetta. I think they could have had Bernadetta and just let Ike handle everything. Yep, take a flame. Now here, if that had been the real trap, it could have cost them this match. Because Ike would have taken damage, and if it was a high enough, minus a 30, which they would have survived, just because we saw how much damage Salteds did. Here the decide is just better to not leave their Peony in range of Camilla, so they took her out. But yeah, that was a big gamble on the trap. Yeah, this is the last one of the ones we already seen. So we have this Ashnar over here. +10/+10, Fortress Death Rest, Pegasus Flights, Phantom Speed. Very, very strong. Got Peony. +10, +15, Summoner Supported Robin. Reinhardt, +10/+10. And finally this Air, a +1. So I'm guessing this was female Robin. Louis would have been very excited. So here they said Robin to tank, which is a big mistake because Panic Manor in Tiandra. So here they set up their Air all the way from the other side just to take out Tiandra. Lots of healing. Luckily for them, Flame is low, so there was Mia. Resets their specials, but leaves herself wide open. And from here, they can start moving their Ashnar now, which is supposed to be their main tank, I guess, but he does not want to play with healers. So they go after Camilla. And through a lot of repositions, are able to get their Peony to dance their Reinhardt again. And they just finish this off without getting any of the Aether. They could have gotten some of the Aether, like getting Reinhardt to take this one, then dance from here, and then Reinhardt was here. Could have gone 1, 2, 3 and attack if they were afraid that Sotis will kill something. If not, then they could have gone against the other Aether. But they didn't get either one of them. Now this is the only one that beat us fully. We lost all 30 points. So I'm going to turn on animations because this one I haven't shown it. So we got an Air, Smite and Guidance. Christmas Altina, Reposition, Quick Repose, Attack Smoke, and of course this unit does really good against a team like mine because of No City Disrupt. And they have double No City Disrupt with this Leon, Triangle Adept, Sturdy Stance, Gale Force, Distant Counter Attack Rules, Joint Dread Speed, Distant Guard, Lucina, and finally Peony. Mumbo, Drive Attack. So they're actually getting panic again. And here we go. Thanks to Leon being Leon, he's able to survive this.
You will never awaken.
And unfortunately, Flame decides, hey, why don't I just go kill myself? And gets herself killed. Well, I mean, she lives, but she exposes herself out there, doing 0 damage for no reason. So Roos And they leave Peony out there, which I'm surprised they did. Because that's who Flame goes after. I don't know if they were aware of this, that they were gonna draw a Flame. And there goes Mia. Again, damage reduction does help out right here. And since Altina is the one with quick repose, Leon doesn't have it. I'm not really a big fan of the Triangle Adept Leon, but against a team like this one, especially a team like this one, it does help out a lot because it's all colorless. So here goes Sothis. Well, here goes Fjorm first. Maybe I should just make my Fjorm a speedy unit. Give her like attack speed push or something like that.
I shall bestow a gift.
So yeah, with Lucina, she's able to get Twin Blaze in one hit.
The two of us together. Of course.
And then they just Vantage. Take a Fjorm. And move out of the way. There goes Tiandra. Vantage. Get the Aether. Get the Aether. Camilla, of course, is gonna go after Air. But again, Mystics boost, so yeah. Not sure what that one was about. I think they went for they wanted to get the kill with Lucina, but because of Miracle, she probably wasn't able to do it. And this final match. So this is the first Freya that attack us all week. So Smite, Gale Force, Pulse Smoke, Speed Res Solo. +2 air with Temari, Fury, and Death Tactics. I don't really like Temari, so at least not on air. Reposition, Life and Death, Swordbreaker, Distant Guard, Close Guard, Lucina. +8, +5, Bike, just standard build for Bike. And a Peony with no special and Aerobatics, Wings of Mercy. So there's one trap. There goes the jumping. Now Camilla moved this time. It's been Fjorm, the one that's been moving first every other time, so it's very interesting. So here goes Mia. Gets herself killed, but thanks to Witchy One, prevents that Ike from charging his special now. Not that it matters a lot because nobody attacked him that turn. And yeah, there's no way to get Flame to stop getting herself killed. Flame just wants to die. So here, I don't know if they didn't realize that my Sothis has Hardy Bearing, or they thought that I could just kill her in one shot or something. I'm not sure.
It ends here.
I mean, it turns out that he's able to live, but that's mostly because of the help from Aether. But now they decided to send in the goat. But Sothis goes after Lucina. And as you can see, she does not have the healing.
Revenge, it lives.
And Sothis is able to take her out.
Father, I'm sorry.
And then Ike's weakened off that. Camilla is able to tap him. Freya versus Sothis. Freya is faster than Sothis because this is the defensive build for Sothis, not the life and death 4 build that she usually runs. Well, not usually, she has both builds. Not sure if they meant to dance or do something, but that Peony definitely went to get herself killed by Camilla. So not really sure what that one was about. Because it wasn't like they weakened her enough for Air to finish her off. So heal. And thanks to damage reduction, the goat lives. But since she's Gale Force, I mean, she wasn't gonna kill anybody. And they just give up. So all in all, not a terrible week. I mean, this team is pretty low merges. I mean, +1, +1, +1. I mean, Sothis is +10, but Flynn is on merge, and so is Tiandra. So it's not like it's a super terrifying team. It's just that most people know to be careful of Razzle Dazzle, and not to stay away from just throwing their units out there, because every single time someone just threw their unit out there carelessly, Camilla killed them. Camilla's probably the most offensive one in this team, thanks to attack speed push. If I could get attack speed push for Fjorm, I wouldn't mind lowering her attack HP a little bit. Because it's usually just going to be Peony, the one that is going to get... she's going to grab a Isolate anyway, so... I don't think she needs 50... More than 50, I think 50 is just fine. But yeah, and Sothis, if she can do something, she's becomes a real pain. If she gets out speed, then, well, she gets out speed and her effectiveness goes down with it. Mostly because her whole point is she wants to be faster than other units too, for no follow-up and stuff like that. And Flame just wants to get herself killed all the time. But there really isn't a better spot to put her than this right here, because she is a focus point for my restore trap. And using it, like, Camilla will jump over here, or Camilla will jump over here, or Tiandra will jump over here, and then Camilla is able to jump this way. So the whole team relies a lot about jumping, which is why people are very careful. You saw plenty of times people like make sure to arrange the team before going in. The problem again, so many healers, is that Air exists, and Air was a bonus unit this week, so Mystic Boost does help mitigate the threat of the healers. But all in all, the team did really good. Next week, of course, Leaf will be on it, so we'll be going back to our normal Leaf team with some changes. But yeah, that is it for this. We'll go one last look, since there's only 20 minutes left. See how, if anybody else move up ranks. Well, I didn't make it tier 27. Plenty of you did. I mean, I didn't make it to tier 28. Plenty of you did make it to tier 27. So congratulations on all of you. 13,400 is the cutoff. So anybody who did make it to tier 27, I'll see you in Bolt of Heaven starting tomorrow. And that's pretty much it. So this is it for this defense replay. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you all next time. Bye.